Hey everyone, Retire on Dividends here. I'm here to announce what YieldMax declared for Group C. So let's get to it. But real quick, if you're looking to access the dates on, the declaration date, the ex-dividend date, the payment date, you just go to yieldmaxetfs.com, which is their website. And actually, there's a spot right here. You don't have to scroll down that far. It says announcing new distribution schedule. Not sure how long that's going to be there, but it is nice and easy to select. And then it says our ETFs, target 12, and then groups. We go to the groups, and it brings us right here. And then it shows the various declaration dates. So what we want to do, we'll try to keep the header here. There we go. So Group C, their declaration date is today, January 7th, as I'm recording this video. The ex-dividend date is tomorrow, which is obviously the 8th, Wednesday. Thursday, the market's closed, so payment date is going to be what? The Friday still, right? So the payment date is on the normal schedule. However, they did move up the declaration and ex-dividend date since the market is closed on the Thursday. So yes, thank you, YieldMax. In the past, right, the past 2 weeks, they made us wait till Monday. So finally, they give us the payment on the Friday. This is how it should be. All right. Anyway, so that's where you'd get that. Let's move on to, here, let me show you what's in Group C. If you scroll further down, that information should be there. Yeah, okay. So Group C has CONY, Fiat, MSFO, AMDY, NEFLI, AMDY, PYPY, and ULTY, okay? And so this is where you'd get all the group information, all right? Now, let's go to the spreadsheet and see what they did. Zoom in. Sorry, I'm late. I had to wait till lunch break because obviously I am working, but that's life, right? All right, so let me zoom out. There we go. That's good. All right, so let's do NEFLI first. NEFLI, they declared 58 cents. That is a 42% yield. That's pretty good. For the month, what'd they do? They did negative 99 cents. So actually, we should be grateful for this. CONY's up next. They're going to pay 83 cents. I guess I gave them a little higher. I gave them 91, but whatever. 83 cents is still a 79% yield. I see people online already upset about this, but it's hard to be upset when you're getting paid a 79% yield. I know you're used to more, but guys, the NAV dropped, all right? The price dropped. If the price drops of something, the percentage yield is not going to pay out the same amount. 83 cents is still pretty damn good, all right? Now, what else we got? We got MSFO. So what are they paying? They're going to pay 36 cents. That is a 25% yield. That's pretty good. AMDY, they're going to pay 34 cents, 41% yield. PYPY, 42 cents. That is a 30% yield. Up next is ABNY, 42 cents, 36% yield. Fiat, 65 cents, which is a 95% yield. I thought for sure they were going to yield over 100%, but they're close enough, I guess. ULTY, okay, ULTY, freaking ULTY, 63 cents, all right, 57 cents, my estimate was 63 cents, 57 cents is an 81.2% distribution, so if we go to the spreadsheet, what do we say, 57 cents, we go to the ULTY spreadsheet, so this has, it's going to pick it up 1.8 that's the declaration. No, today's the declaration. So this would actually be 1.7. So then this obviously is where I would plug in, the new payment for ULTY. Let's see if I can pull it up somewhere. Didn't someone share this? ULTY, 0.5715. 0.5715. So as you can see, kind of a letdown because the last three payments, well, the last two were 83 cents, then 70 cents, so 57 cents, kind of a letdown. So now let's see how the spreadsheet reflects that. Because the IV, what was our IV? It's loading. Come on, you could do it. Everything's loading. Well, you're pretty freaking useless. All right. I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, I had the whatever the IV was, and then I did have an estimate on here, and all of that's loading, so we can't really look at that. But, you know, in reality, it does make sense that they are paying this amount because they have less volatile stocks, which, you know, it's good and it's bad, right? So I'm okay with the ULTY payment. I know maybe a lot of people are not, but guys, what are they yielding us? Let's see, where is it? 81% yield. So I'll take that all day. All right. Anyway, let's move on. YMAX and YMAG. Whoops, I definitely messed up YMAG. 1578. It was 0.1578. Screwing up everything today. All right, anyway, so YMAX, they're going to pay 13 cents. Let me double check what I'm looking at. Yeah, 13 cents for YMAX, and then YMAG 15 cents. So 13 and 15. Let me go back and see, is that what my numbers showed? 13 and 15. It shows 15 and 17, so it's like 2 cents off. Again, my estimate is always a little higher, it seems, by a few pennies, so it's all good. All right, so anyway, based on the actual payments now of Group C, YMAX estimate for next week is 13 cents, and YMAG, get ready, 5 cents. Woohoo! 5 cents, baby. Talk about getting rich on dividends. 5 cents, man. You're going to kill it. Anyway, but we know MSFO, that's their time to shine. So it is what it is. So yeah, that's what to expect. Anything else I can cover? Well, we saw the recovery rates. We kind of went over them Sunday. No one's really recovering. So I'm just going to go over in order, from Group C, who's actually recovering. Fiat had a 164% recovery rate. If I'm not mentioning someone, it's because they're in the negative. All right, so Disso has recovered 30%. They're part of Group D. 30% of their prior distribution. SMCY, they have recovered 47% of their distribution. Up next is GUI. Let's see if, let me do that. There you go. GUI, 23% recovery. Zomo has recovered 124%, so that's good. YBIT, 26%. TSMY, 28%. And again, the inverse is whooping ass. The inverse crash, look at that. It's 126%. Good job. All right, up next is Group B. Let's see, we got any winners here? JPMO with a 9% recovery rate. Murny, holy crap. I never thought I'd say this, but Murny has recovered 163%. Amazing. All right, so that's pretty much it. So anyway, so Group C is done. They declared. What is CONY's house money number? Let's see. 127. What was? Wow, they're tied with NVIDIA yet again. It's like they're going to be tied forever. So what is house money? House money is basically if you invested in this fund from inception, whatever you put in, this is how much you got back of that original investment. So CONY would have paid you back 127% of your original investment. Nefli would have paid you back 59%. AMDY, 65%. PYPY, 51%. ULTY, 52%. MSFO, 41%. Fiat, 37%. ABNY, 18%. So, pretty good stuff. But yeah, outside of that, I'm not sure what else to cover. You saw on Sunday's video, I talked about what was at a 52-week high versus 52-week low. If there's any deals, any bargains, and I'll just go real quick who's near the 52-week low. Zomo, Snoy, they're near the 52-week low. They're part of Group A. Murny, Babo, Marrow, they're all part of the 52-week low. Again, I'm talking about their underlying when I say 52-week low. Group C, AMDY, and AMDY are near the 52-week low. And then Group D, SMCY, again, its underlying is near the 52-week low. All right. So outside of that, I think I'm done. I think I'm good for now. What do you guys think? So I'll just go over it one more time what Group C is paying. And you guys can let me know if you're happy or if you're sad. Are you ready? Nefli, 58 cents. That is a 42% yield. CONY, 83 cents. Actually, let's make sure it's picking up the proper column. AR26. Yeah, see? Okay, there you go. CONY, 83 cents, 79% yield. MSFO, 36 cents, 25% yield. AMDY, 41 cents, 87. What? 34. AMDY, 34 cents, 41% yield. PYPY, 42 cents, 30% yield. ABNY, 42 cents, 36% yield. Fiat, 65 cents, 95% yield. And good old ULTY, 57 cents, 81% yield. So, what do you guys think? Are you happy with these distributions? Are you sad? Or do you not give a damn because you don't own any of these? Let me know in the comments below. But as always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you're entertained. If not, we'll try again on Sunday, all right? Because that's, again, Sundays where we do the estimate. And then typically Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever, wherever it lands, we'll go over the actual distribution announcement, all right? Outside of that, what else? We were just on the website. Let's just take a look. A little bonus content. Let's see what's going on in here. I haven't really reviewed the latest ETFs. So like covered call ETFs, obviously there's nothing new. What was the latest one? Marrow, so nothing after that. Fund of funds though, outside of YMAX and YMAG, we have FEV and FEET. I covered them, obviously. I reviewed their prospectus. I wasn't too impressed, but it is, I guess it's a cool option to have. I wonder how big, they're going to be. We'll see in due time. I'm not going to check them now. I guess it doesn't matter. Ultra ETF section, they still only have ULTY. I really wish they would start adding others. Short option income ETFs, they got crash fiat dips, YQQQ, as we know. And then, see, so this freaking FEET and FEV is under Dorsey Wright section, and then they have a section they're under fund of funds, which is stupid. Pick a section. All right, so anyway, let's go back. Where were we? So Target. Right? Target funds? Yeah, Target 12s. So let's look at Biggie. Biggie has a 50. It's called. I never really reviewed this one, to be honest. And I don't know. Did they declare today? Let's see. They got any info on this freaking page here? Biggie actively managed. Yeah, it's going to pay 12%. It's going to have capital appreciation. And it's going to have 50 large cap companies. So. Yeah, they incepted 1120. Cool. All right. And then we go to holdings. Let's see if it'll let me hit view. It does. That's good. All right. Yeah, so they hold Apple, AbbVie, and then they do, covered calls on them. So they actually own the underlying. They do calls, and they're going to pay you 12% and probably, have a lot of capital appreciation. This is similar, really, to PYPY, if you think about it, but they own 50. They say 50, right? It doesn't look like 50. But regardless, this is very diversified. So if you're not as degenerate as all of us and you want lower risk, but you want a 12% yield, then this is your fund. To me, 12%, it's like blah. If I'm going to get 12%, I'm going to go for, I'd rather have SPY-I. SPY-I actually pays around 12 or a little more. And it's more diversified. But, this one's not a bad option. We'll see how it does, though. All right. Outside of that, I don't think YieldMax really had anything else on their website, so I'm going to end it there. Again, we said it's not financial advice. You guys know that. If you enjoy this content, hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave that down in the comments below. Outside of that, I got nothing else. So now let me go eat some lunch, and you'll talk later. All right. Have a good one, everyone.